Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. I am doing your finance reading for the week. Um I know that I don't always say this. I put them out on the weekends and I always say it's the weekend reading, but since we started making it a finance reading, I've turned it into a reading that comes out for the weekend, but it's for the whole entire week. It has to do with your finances. So keep that in mind. If these come out on Fridays, they really are about the whole next week. Well, they're the only reading we do that's really a financial reading. But of course, we do general readings every day on this channel, and financial readings come out. Sometimes love readings come out. Sometimes family readings come out. Sometimes friend. We get everything. But I specifically call on finances for this one. Okay, so let's see what happens when I call on them. Did we use this deck? I don't know if we used this deck. Let's use it. All right, so oh yeah, we did. We already used this. I wanted to grab a different deck and use a different deck. I think we're going to grab Witch's Tarot here. All right, there we go. We're going to use this one. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know for the upcoming weekend? No, see, I keep saying it. The upcoming week of finances. This will come out on the weekend, but it's for the whole following week for finances. So from Friday to the following Friday, okay? Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who's guided to see it? What do we need to know about it? Financial reading. This could be any kind of finances. It doesn't matter. Whether it's money in, your money out, whether it's earned money, whether it's a different kind of money, whether it's money you're waiting on, what money you're paying out. Could be anything for anyone. Okay, it's going to resonate differently for each of you, I'm sure. But it's for anyone who's guided to see it whenever they're guided to see it. It's not for any particular person or sign, but I may call out some signs. I probably will during the reading. They may not apply to you, or you may not know what they are. So if you're not as schooled in astrology, I wouldn't even try to make it fit. Okay, just the story is what's most important here. Okay. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone for the highest good for the upcoming week? What do we need to know? Friday to Friday for finances. Anything to do with finances for anyone who's guided. Strength reversed. The Page of Cups. Four of Swords. What is the central? No. What is the central issue? Central issue for the center card, please. Central issue. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know? Okay. So it looks to me like you've been waiting for this, and there's like some kind of unfinished business here or something in order for this to come in, whatever it is, or. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So what I really feel is happening here, something's about to move forward. This is all action down at the bottom. All action happening at the bottom after no action. So, all right, I haven't even looked at the top, but I can't help but sing world, nothing budging, Seven of Pentacles, just waiting. Nine of Swords, I feel like I'm imprisoned, waiting for whatever this is. Stressed out, waiting. Okay, then, boom, Six of Swords, King of Action, and Knight of Action. We have the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords. Something very quickly happens here. I'm not sure what it is, but it's positive because it's Six of Swords, and for me, that is moving towards peace. All right, so when we first start out the reading, we've got the Strength card in reverse. We have the Page of Cups here, and we also have the Four of Swords, and she's holding that sword of truth that's coming in down here. I just happen to notice that. So I feel like somebody might be saying something, and whatever they say brings this to a peaceful place. And it might happen like all of a sudden, but they're trying to figure out how to come in to apologize or to make an offer or something. They've been laying low. Um, and they haven't, no, somebody here has not budged. Maybe both of you. I don't know what this is about, and I don't even know what this is about yet. Remember, we're calling on a financial reading, but anything, whatever spirit wants is what's coming out. All right, so absolutely. So there's something going on back here where there's, the Nine of Cups reversed and the Ten of Swords. Somebody's really upset about something that ended. All right, disappointed about something that ended. Maybe somebody released the relationship, the friendship, the money ship, whatever it is, because, well, look, the Page of Pentacles is reversed as well. So someone could have betrayed someone financially. It happens all the time. And we have the Lovers here in the reverse. So this could be a love relationship, or somebody, blocked somebody's abundance, blocked somebody's opportunities, caused some kind of financial, I'm feeling like a financial drain. But it also could be a decision. For me, the Lovers, when it's not a love reading, is always a decision being made, right? So somebody could have made a decision that, was not in someone's favor. That's what it feels like. Like, I've decided this, but it's not in, this, somebody got hurt here. Like, it wasn't in their favor. Okay. But let's move into it and see what comes out. All right. I want to use the Tarot Muka deck. Here it is. Tarot Muka. I don't know why, but I had different decks all picked out, and now I've changed them all. All right, Spirit and Angels, anyone, for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for this upcoming week, Friday to Friday of the following week? What do we need to know about it? It has to do with finances. This is the financial reading. For anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided, it could resonate at different times, could resonate right now or later on down the line. If you're not sure what it is, I'd say pay close attention, because you might find this out soon, because something is going to move forward suddenly here. All right, give me one more shuffle. All right, let's look at the center of the reading, that Seven of Pentacles. What is it we've put time and effort into, or we've waited for? Seven of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers again. All right, and the Two of Pentacles. And the Eight of Swords reversed at the bottom. Okay, we're going to release this mental anguish we've been in. This somebody has been waiting. I feel like somebody has been waiting to take this action, but they haven't. They've just been laying low, and they've been fearful, and they just haven't come in and made the action, and they're about to make that action. Because look, Four of Cups right back here says, that somebody might actually, when we look at the Four of Cups, this person's so focused on the Three of Cups that they're not paying attention to the new cup coming in. But this is reversed. I feel as someone hasn't offered that new cup yet, because they were too much in their head and too freaked out to actually offer. They've been withholding. Okay. And this could have, and led to an ending. Like, I withheld so long that this person just walked away, right? And this is probably what's been going on. So there's somebody here contemplating, and I mean really contemplating. Look, contemplating Lovers. All right, so I really have this thing on my mind that I want to do, and it involves me having, the strength to go in and make the offer, which right now I haven't done. But it would be the Page of Cups. It would be someone coming in to make some kind of offer here. And in the center, it is the Lovers as well. So you're either dealing with a Gemini or a Leo, because they're both here, and here. Okay, they're everywhere, and here. So Gemini and Leo are everywhere. You also have Pisces here as well. So there's that. But let's see what else comes out here for that Strength in reverse with the Page of Cups. Why is the Strength in reverse with the Page of Cups? I feel like someone needs to just not be so afraid to come in with that cup. Absolutely. King of Cups reverse with the wheel. All right, so we've got the Wheel of Fortune here, and look how, I can't wait any longer. My God, turn the wheel. This could be this King of Cups. Like, This person has not turned the wheel, has not taken an action. Why? Because they're afraid. All right. So, and they haven't come in with the cup yet. So this all is something that's going to turn the wheel. If this person comes in with that cup that they're afraid to come in with and actually takes the action as the King of Cups in the upright, that wheel is going to turn, and it is going to change everything, because not only will the wheel turn, but now the world will come in and end a long cycle of doing nothing, of not taking the action, being too fearful to speak up, being like almost imprisoned with whatever this is that's wrong with them, why they haven't spoken about how they feel. It's going to completely change the energy to boom, 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 action. But let's see if they do it, because it's all reversed right now. And all these cards say the same thing. Four of Swords, I'm not doing anything. Nine of Swords, I'm imprisoned. Eight of Swords, we saw that it was released at the bottom, which would be the thing. And it came out with these. Someone actually who's contemplating taking this action, but hasn't done it yet. So, but it would release someone from the mental anxiety and fear that they've been in to actually take an action. So, in other words, the more you lay low and do nothing, the more anxiety ridden you are. This really does not feel like a finance reading to me, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. We might find out by the end of this reading it is, right? So let's find out. This could be someone who needs to make it a financial action, but we do have the Lovers here, and we also have it here as your central issue. Now, it could just be a decision that needs to be made about money, because we do have it here with the Page of Pentacles after something ends, right? It could have to do with love and money. That happens, right? All right, let's find out. Let's look at the Four of Swords and Nine of Swords. I want more information on the Four of Swords and the Nine of Swords. What do we need to know? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. What do we need to know? The Tower in reverse. So this tells me, I still feel someone's fearful of turning the wheel because it's going to bring down the Tower. What is the Tower? The Tower is the thing that someone's afraid to face, right? So let's look at it one more time. Let's look at what is the Tower. The Tower reverse. Tell us about it. The Tower in the reverse. Exactly. It's someone coming in with that cup in hand and saying, hey, by the way, I love you, man. That's exactly what I see that Page of Cups doing, that someone's so fearful of doing. So we got a king here who's scared to death to make a small gesture, Page of Cups, or even a bigger gesture. What it is this person knows once they've made the gesture, you can't take it back. So to them, in their mind of Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Four of Swords, Strength in reverse, this fear that they have, King of Cups reversed, it is that moment that they come in and actually face their fear and do it. That is a Tower to them. So they're very concerned, and they're just laying low, and they're like frozen in time, because they know the minute that they come in with this Tower, it isn't just a Page of Cups. It's a Knight of Cups. It's actually a King of Cups in reverse. And I don't think he's in reverse because there's anything wrong with him. He won't take the action out of fear. Okay, he, she, they, right? Remember, this could be anybody. And this is the problem, right? Because they're living in this fearful energy and not letting the wheel turn, not letting the world come in, not letting themselves take an action, period. Okay, now that's that part of the reading. But all of a sudden, it's like someone might actually face their fears, because all of a sudden the energy changes right here. First of all, let's look at the world reversed. I feel like I don't even need to look at it, but let's look at it. World reversed. Okay. My God. Knight of Pentacles reversed again. Just, well, this one's the, yeah, Page of Pentacles. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Page of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles again. Same exact energy as here and here. Okay, so somebody who is not putting themselves out there, but for a long time has wanted to, but the longer they wait, the longer they keep an entire cycle stuck. So this is an entire cycle that's stuck until someone makes the decision that they're contemplating constantly about, that they've been, I don't know how long this person's been contemplating this, 7 weeks, 7 months, 7 years, I don't know. It's been like a long time coming that someone would come in and make this offer, or whatever. It's definitely feels like love, but it could be because it keeps coming through as Page of Pentacles. So is it, I almost feel like, is it a platonic friendship that someone wants to take to another level? We had a reading like this that was either a daily or one of the weekly readings this past week. It was very similar to this. It's someone who has been waiting a long time, and I think it was a weekly reading, but I'm not sure. It could have been a daily reading. It says, it will say, so it will be like something that came out like Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday of this past week, or it will be a weekly reading that came out this past week. Somebody's reading. Now, this is going to be one of the zodiac signs, okay? So you might want to look at that. But it's someone who has been wanting to speak up. This is, and there was a couple that were similar about someone waiting a long time to say something, but this is very specific to one that was somebody who was like part of their friend group, or they knew them through friends or through work. This one's coming out that you might know them in a financial sense, or you might know them, I feel like you know them through some financial institution that you deal with, like work or something like that. But there's mad love here. That's what I really feel. So your love reading, now they could just be a friend or a friend of a friend or part of a group of people that you know. You know, I don't really see any group cards coming out though, but this person's wanted to say something for a while. All right, let's look at the Six of Swords and the King of Wands and the Knight of Swords, because they all say, I'm going to take the action and I'm going to come forward and I'm going to say it. Six of Swords, Knight of Wands. No, I'm sorry. Six of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords, and King of Wands. Absolutely. This is the person that I said has been holding back the offer that's now going to make the offer. Okay. I definitely feel someone's going to make an offer here. Let's get one more on it. What else do we need to know? Six of Swords, King of Wands, Knight of Swords. What do we need to know? Yeah, this was sitting at the bottom of the deck a second ago, the Two of Cups. Somebody who has not put themselves out there to offer commitment at all, right? They haven't. They're about to take an action. Because, well, Three of Wands is someone who has been unable to manifest it. See how this is the Magician? They've been unable to manifest their ship to come in, but they haven't manifested their ship to come in because they haven't taken an action. They've thought about it, they've contemplated it, they've chickened out, they've done everything but actually come forward with this offer. I'm not quite sure why they haven't, or why they keep chickening out, but why they're having such a hard time calling it in. Because it's definitely fear. It's stressful fear. It's like they get up in their head, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. They don't know how it's going to turn out. And then they strengthen reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse. They won't do it. They stop. They think, contemplate, and then they stop. I'm telling you, this is an identical reading to another reading we had this week. I just don't remember if it was a daily or a weekly, but look at this. Emperor reversed, not taking an action, not taking control, not doing what they have to do to take this action has kept them in all this energy. But all of a sudden, the energy changes. I don't know why it changes or if this is what next step will be. This is somebody who feels that they cannot have something and they're not going to know it. I'm telling you, if you're watching this and you're the one thinking of going forward to offer something to someone maybe that you know from work or through your friend group or in another area, any area. This could be somebody you, since it's a financial reading, you could deal with them. Maybe they're your accountant. Maybe they're your boss or your, oh gosh, I don't know if that's a great idea, but maybe they work at the same company you work at, in some way. But what I see here is maybe that's why it's coming up in the financial reading. But whatever it is, I mean, I almost feel like whoever this is going to stay in this state of not knowing and thinking constantly about this until they actually do something about it. Like we can sit here like this and not manifest that ship to come in because we're not putting ourselves out there. We can't have the Two of Cups if we never offer the cup, right? And that's what I feel like somebody has blocked and stopped or won't offer the cup because they keep chickening out. All right, but there's opportunity here. Six of Swords, I'm sorry, Six of Swords, King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords to bust forward, bring down the tower, and make the offer anyway, even if you don't know how it's going to go.